So let's move on to Brock Purdy. Did he live up to the expectations? Did Brock Purdy live up to the hype of conversation? Mr. Irrelevant, was he as good as advertised? Listen, Brock Purdy was so damn good in this game, and I read the stats to you, just 23 of 38, 255, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. But he was so damn good in this football game. Everybody watching football right now who watched all season, who watched the 49ers all season, who watched the postseason in the playoffs, who watched the Super Bowl against Patrick Mahomes, no one can say that Brock Purdy is not the real deal. And I said, he's good. They should be comparing him to Patrick Mahomes and comparing him to other people like Joe Montana, who was at the game, or current players right now who are playing, or, was he a game manager? I got to tell you something. Brock Purdy is as good as advertised. He's better than advertised. And coming from Mr. Irrelevant, if you guys are watching this the first time, don't know what that means. Mr. Irrelevant means you're the last pick in the NFL draft, 7th round, last pick, Mr. Irrelevant, okay? Patrick Mahomes is riding around, he's gotten well-deserved. He's got millions and millions of dollars in, obviously, career money, but also in real estate. Brock Purdy is making like $1 million a year. He's roommating right now with his buddy out in San Francisco. So he's got a roommate. So we're talking a guy in the NFL in the Super Bowl in his second season, first season starting from day one, first season starting from week 1, okay? Because last year he was behind, as he started, he was behind Trey Lance, and he was behind Jimmy G, and now he starts this season, he's in the Super Bowl. The 49ers have found their guy. They found a guy they better get ready to pay big time money. And I got to tell you, including myself, was like, oh, Brock Purdy, he's good when he's good. And then when he's off, he's horrific. But that's not true. Every quarterback is good when they're good and off when they're off. But Brock Purdy showed yesterday against the best team in the National Football League. The Chiefs have proven that. And I got to tell you, if they played again, could be a different matchup, but Patrick Mahomes is still going to do his thing. He's still going to do his thing. So the biggest question is Brock Purdy as good as advertised? Did he play up to the expectation level? The answer is yes. I have never seen, outside of people like Patrick Mahomes, show up in a second season and lead a team like this. And a lot has to do, his success on the field, completions, getting outside the pocket, running for first downs at times, hitting targets across the middle, throwing screen passes, throwing the deep ball down the middle. The threat wasn't scared to let it sling 15, 20 yards, 30 yards. He made impact plays that quarterbacks 5, 10 years in the game don't do. So if you want to compare him to people like Dak Prescott, you know what? I think you could start that conversation. I think you can honestly start the conversation of comparing him to people like Dak Prescott. Why? Because Dak Prescott wins regular season games, not that good in the playoffs. Brock Purdy seems to be pretty good in the playoffs. Compare him to all those other elite quarterbacks like a Russell Wilson, in that category currently. Now, we're not going to go toward Patrick Mahomes, not going to go toward players, obviously like Tom Brady, nowhere near there, but he's definitely in that other tier. That conversation should be started because Brock Purdy played phenomenal. Hey guys, thanks for watching and tuning into the Brandon Mason Show. Please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time.